Hello. Welcome. You're here about the Vapid Aleutian. Today I want to
What's
tell you
cooking?
about something very
Let me know.
special. Alright, so the Vapid
hi.
Aleutian is a car not many people have, not many people see, not many people can
What can I
afford
do
it
for you?
anyway. Vapid Aleutian, as many people would ask about and usually purchase right on the spot without even thinking about it. Let's see here. It's not here. It's a four-door. There it is. Alright, so the Vapid Aleutian. The Vapid Aleutian is $1.8 million. Well, if you want to know the exact price of the Vapid Aleutian, because it's Vapid, and everyone expects something to be very reliable when it comes from Vapid and not the Class A, of course. So it's $1,835,000. Yeah, that's right. It's $1,835,000 for this car, for this four-door SUV that not many people think about until it's too late, pretty much. So the Vapid Aleutian, with the cartels and FIB both purchasing in bulk, right? This is like the ultimate police vehicle that we kind of forget about, but is also found in Vice City a lot. So, yes, they do buy them in bulk. The Vapid Aleutian has been the poster child of the war on drugs ever since it rolled off the production line. Ever since it rolled off the production line, it's that kind of reliable consumer base that'll put the American car industry back on the map, and with optional armor, plating, slick minds, and remote control unit. Also has lock-on jammer for those pesky Mark II oppressors. This is a revival you're going to want to be a part of. Not really. I mean, if you like an SUV and you like that body roll, you're going to want this car. This car is going to be that in-between SUV that, sports utility vehicle that many people like. I mean, the Vapid Aleutian is that car for you. But will you purchase it? That is the question. It comes in multiple colors off the base as stock colors. You probably want it in white because that's the most common seen one, or maybe the one in black, which is good for FIB controls, and even if you're part of that mafia group, maybe just maybe you are that type of drug dealer or criminal that may like these cars. But just think about all the different raids that they have probably done with this car anyway. And we also have a truck variant with a pickup and all the other things that we don't actually call the Aleutian FXT, but we also have our special ones. But we don't think about those ones until we go back to Vice City, where most of those vehicles have pretty much faded into obscurity, and we have those exploration versions, which, if you do remember, they used to flip over and explode all the time. But in Liberty City, this is one of those SUVs that many people like, just like one of the famous Tony McTonys that love to drive this SUV into a freighter, or should I say, drive it until the wheels fall off and it catches on fire inside of the woods of Los Santos's countryside, Blaine County. And if you thought that maybe the rivers were a little bit too wet, this car could also off-road there and give you a little bit of a wetter experience when you're driving through the mud of, you know, Zancudo's swamp area. Now, as I snivel a little bit and think about the things we could do with this type of SUV, I am going to drive this SUV all the way out to the sticks.
Quite a
because personally, yes, assistant, what do you want? Anything else to say? Looking for my agency here.
Just give me the word and I'll make it happen. They're
yes,
bringing your
make it happen
vehicle around right now.
So the Aleutian. The Aleutian is a car, an SUV. Yes, as I stumble on the words to actually say, yes, this vehicle is fast, and also you are missing out if you're not buying this very expensive SUV that basically nobody can afford unless you're a billionaire or a millionaire like me. Barely. So, as you can see here, it has wheels, and its wheels have not fallen off. Yes, they're chrome. They're not stock like this. But if you listen to the engine, yes, that is body roll. If you decide to customize this vehicle, it feels a lot better to drive, but it also has traction control, which is kind of weird for this type of car, but traction control is just stock with this type of vehicle. Yes, the lights are fully functional. You thought it wouldn't be functional. It is the first actual SUV of Vapid, other than its minivan variant, which is pretty much just, you know, used as taxis in Liberty City. Let's quickly go through it. So, A, you have a lot of space in the back of this vehicle for any sort of suspicious things, or even normal things that you would like to pack, like your summer clothing that you left there and since last summer and you forgot. Oh wow, I had a bulk of that. But you also want it to be armored and survive the nuclear holocaust, which is coming. World War III maybe in Vice City. We don't really think that on our Vapid commercial that we'll have a very expensive trip all the way to Toledo Bay and back to Los Santos, which if any car or SUV has to be in a concrete jungle, it would be this vehicle. I mean, mostly seen in Liberty City. If you were to drive these things back in the day, they were not really land stalkers, but they were more or less dirt-weary than Vapid you would see. Or even think about it would be that luxury model of Durwary. But Durwary also has its older fabs of cars that you don't really think about until you drive them for the first time. And they're very slow, but you also wish they weren't. And yes, this is the interior of the car. Oh, look at that! The weather! It's starting to get all orange. Well, we're gonna ignore that. Yes, we're gonna ignore that. Anyways, if you look at the specs of this car, wow, it's orange as hell, and I have no idea what spontaneously is going on. I suspect it's some kind of aliens, but we're just gonna keep that to the last commercial anyway. While the aliens are taking over, we can drive this vehicle off-roading and show you its capabilities, and also if it will explode or not. If it doesn't explode in one RPG, you know it's safe and sound, and you should buy one right away. For a matter of fact, this vehicle, as I don't shut up at all and keep on talking to you, dear viewer, even if you do like to like and subscribe to make sure that we have more videos like this as side content, I mean, please. Anyways, this vehicle in GTA 6 can tow trailers, as seen in some snapshots that Rockstar, the gods of GTA 6, decided to add us some stuff. And yes, I am not talking about the serious weird things going on in Liberty City, and I'm not talking about Los Santos's weird things happening with the creatures and such. And as we visit Sasquatch, not really Sasquatch, we stumble upon the idea that we could go camping in this car. Eventually, we will be able to put off-road tires on it, possibly bigger ones than we've previously seen. Oh shit, a deer. I mean, no, that's perfectly fine. That's not a deer. That's a man in a costume. Just kidding. So yeah, this is our SUV. As you see in the light, it looks really nice, don't you think? Ooh, yes. Oh, very nice. Yes, indeed. Okay, so as the navigation system is on the side of the vehicle, and yeah, you get a nice little view of something that is very nice. Oh, what the hell is that? I need to pull out my phone for this. What is this thing? What is this thing in the distance? What the hell? Okay, let's go visit that with this vehicle. Yeah, spontaneously happening, huh? This will make this video very interesting, won't it? Alright, so we got some type of UFO off in the distance. We don't really know what's causing this. Oh shit. Okay, we're nearly body rolling because this is one of those Vapid vehicles that you should see on a daily basis. You wonder, oh my gosh, I'm slipping out. Oh, the traction control's not on. Okay, anyways, I'm going to open up this car and show you guys the inside of the car. Yes, spontaneously I'm doing this now. Look at that engine bay, it's very nice. Yes, there's a bunch of trunk space, and you really can't afford that kind of interior unless you're a millionaire. It's a very nice interior. If you look at that engine, I'll zoom in real quick, and yep. And we're gonna go off to see what's over there. Now, if you know of any of these videos, you always wonder what's the Vapid Saddler doing there. Oh my. I mean, so we have many different vehicles to review, and many different vehicles like this one are very expensive. And to keep it going, you know, some videos will have different Vapids. Some videos will have different Infantes. But this is like a used car. Used car, you sell it off to your other friends, and you're like, that's like $1.8 million. No cheats are used in any of these situations. I mean, we don't rob your bank and sell it to your bidder, but we do have Rockstar to thank for that, I guess. Hopefully they fix some of these very odd glitches that happen. Also, I don't know. Will we see another video of these kinds of things happening? Let's see if it disappears. If it disappears, we're a little bit off of schedule. Let's see here. Oh crap. Is it gonna disappear? Is it disappearing? Oh, it disappeared. Okay. That was weird. Strange. I wonder what's going on. Okay, so I'm gonna drive this up here through someone's yard. Hope they don't mind. Okay. Oh crap, I just ran into some guy's pickup truck. Well, I'll review that in the next video, if it's not totaled. Because they'll probably send it to my way, because of used insurance cars. I mean, they're all expensive, as much as Vapid are. If you buy the newest ones, of course the economy is going to pooper. On top of the Vice City places, they might be more affordable down there, but we don't really know too much about them. I mean, they're over to the right and bottom of an area, so you know, Cayo Perico probably has better prices on BFs than this kind of vehicle. So we got the Vapid Aleutian. Yes, it's a little bit dirty, and yeah, the license plate does say a woo. I mean, yes, we do have this kind of thing going on. Anyways, this is the ultimate vehicle for utility and all kinds of things. If you ever want one, just make sure to come on down to Vapid. I mean, Vapid, as Rockstar Games says, yeah, this is the SUV for you if you really like one. And they're very chrome. I've been talking a lot. Yes, a lot indeed. So I'm going to show you the engine bay, as we did just see some aliens, and they probably freaked you out just a tad bit. Yes, this engine bay is not the best. Holy crap, it's not actually that good. But, anyways, this is a V8 engine bay, and it also has a nice, Class A interior, even though, you know, Vapid wanted to steal their interior because of absolute comfort and luxury. We also have the back seat, which is actually very roomy, surprisingly, for a full SUV. I mean, most of our SUVs are very small and cramped, and yeah, this is the latest SUV that we have for Vapid. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is, I'm gonna show off its capabilities, if it can survive explosives. I mean, like, this is the typical videos that we all been asking for, right? I'm gonna make sure to close everything just so as a fair approach on life as it is, and you can see it could survive an explosion, which is pretty nice, right? And if someone's sitting in it, it could survive even more explosions. But for now, as insurance goes, anything that goes this expensive is like around $20,000 if you blow it up yourself. But don't be warned. Yes, it will blow up in another explosion if nobody's sitting in it, and also if someone is sitting in it, then it will survive another explosion. Enjoy. This is Skull the Wizard signing out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You can't see me that well, but bye-bye. The cops are gonna shoot me to death, and they're Vapid Stainer. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Still doing here.